Hello again everybody, and a very warm welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the new Aerosoft Twin Otter for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Much anticipated, highly anticipated. A lot of people across the community have been really looking forward to this, and they're in a position now where they can finally look to release this fantastic aircraft. I've had the pleasure of using it over the last month or so prior to release as a beta format, which is what this video is sort of based upon. So expect some changes from the release variant, which you guys will all enjoy. So you join us today at the incredible British Rotherer scenery, Antarctica Volume 1 from Aerosoft themselves. And here we are at Stand 1 effectively, the only spawning point in the scenery. The British Antarctic Survey 3-prop ski-equipped cargo Twin Otter variant. And it looks fantastic. There's quite a few different liveries available for this, including Nordland Air and a couple of others. There are variants like this that are equipped with skis. There are amphibious versions with wheels but also floats that can deploy, and a couple of different other variants which we will have a look at throughout the video as a bit of a teaser to see what you guys can expect should you wish to purchase this add-on. Share your thoughts in the comments below, hit like and hit subscribe. Straight away, having a look at the external features of the aeroplane, looks fantastic. PBR modelling and the textures of the liveries themselves, absolutely exquisite, really well done by Aerosoft themselves. Now let's jump straight into the flight deck and have a little look. First thing that springs to mind is the fact that there's actually not great sort of lateral vision out the sides of the aircraft. All the circuit breakers here, on the left hand side behind the pilot. So we can go ahead and get some power to the aircraft. Let's get rid of the flight controls. So we click at the bottom there in the floor area. We can get rid of those. Parking brake is there, it's set. Engine starters and everything in the right hand side of the aircraft too. In addition to some windshield heats, suitable, useful for this particular part of the world. All the flaps and all the lights are in the overhead panel as well. So do take your time having a little look around all of these. And here the engine starts. See some of the gauges increasing there as well as the engine comes to life, along with all the sounds. There we go. So we've got both the engines on, they're both stable. What we're going to do now is have a little look at some of the external animations. Flaps, ailerons, elevators, that sort of thing. So looking at the ailerons, some really nice animations here. So elevators, fully up, fully down, and then rudder check. Really good. We're going to set some flaps, so let's move to the other wing. There we are. There's the interior. Currently the cargo version, so we've got a load of boxes in there just for the added realism, but of course you can change the weights and things inside the UI prior to spawning. Got strobes, beacon and nav lights switched on at the moment. And the landing lights. Sim Update 7 has actually given Aerosoft the ability to work on the engine model, which is something that they really wanted before. And it props up. Windshield heat. Okay, brakes off. On the toe brakes. And full throttle. Speed's alive. About 80 knots. Up and away. What do you guys think so far? I love it, it's fantastic. What I really want to do is the hop from Argentina, 2 British Rother in this in the next sort of few weeks. So do keep an eye out on the channel for that. So buzzing around then, we can bring the throttle back a little bit. We can really enjoy this. So we can engage altitude, and we've got a little heading bug as well. So we can do heading mode, we're indicating for a little left turn here. We'll sort of go towards a southerly direction, out towards this hill here. We're just controlling it using the heading select mode at the moment. Of course, if we had a more extensive route, we could use the GPS feature as well, and we could basically program the route there and leave it in nav. Down here we've got the autopilot commands. So we've got quick buttons here, but we've got a more extensive button selection here as well, including the change of altitude select. Like so, we'll do mode C there. Most anticipated, so I'm hoping all of you guys watching this wherever you are in the world are absolutely buzzing for this release. All the links will be in the description down below, so if you want to get your hands on the Antarctica scenery, or in fact to monitor the progress of this and or purchase it if it's already been released, then just check the description for today's video and all the details will be there. We're going to head round this little iceberg here, or this rocky outcrop, and then we'll have a little look at landing. So we're going to replay this landing as well once we get down on the runway. Twin Otter has got a reverse prop function as well, which is really handy for short runways like this, and I'll make good use of the toe brakes too. We're full flap now. Good old penguin cam. So, time for a replay in the new Aerosoft Twin Otter from Microsoft Flight Simulator into British Rother Antarctica. can see now, as we've got at the moment, we've got full flaps deployed. We haven't got the skis out. Big question then, what about the engine shutdown noises? So let's set ring around. And have a little look. There we are. Let's have a little look at some of the other variants available then within this package. One of the other options then is the float plane equipped Twin Otter. As you can see here in a Maldivian livery. We're going to put that to test as we approach one of the atolls over in the distance. There's also a four blade variant as well, in addition to like a short nose version of the Twin Otter. So do have a good look about, see if you find any that you really like the look of, prefer to use. So there's full flap. We're going to let that speed bleed off. There we are. Even got the visual effects. Look at that. That's awesome. That's so good. So in the darker environments, we're on the island of Iceland at the moment, and we've got a bit of a sunset sort of theme, low daylight hours during this time of year with live weather on, and we've turned all the lighting onto max here, so we've got bright cockpit lighting and cabin illuminations in the passenger section too, which is really nice. there we are. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this little preview and sort of in-depth look into the new Aerosoft Twin Otter for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to check out my live stream schedule in the near future for some upcoming Twin Otter live streams. We'll put it to good use, and all the links of course are in the description down below. Thank you all for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope to see you soon in a live stream. Take care.